Hello everybody, Mindstorm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we got all of the steam cracking running, got everything all rolling, got all the products. Now, why are none of these running? I'll have to look at this. And we're trying to figure out how to make sure that everything runs efficiently and effectively. So we'll see. But we got to the point where we have manufactured our explosives. And so we're ready to actually begin assembling our artillery shells. Alright, so let's take a look at this and see if we can figure out why. Because this thing should be filling up. Why are you not filling up? Why are you not running? You're not running because you're not getting methanol gas. Why are you not getting methanol gas? Because you're not getting methane gas. You're not getting ethane gas. You're not getting butane gas. Why are we not getting... Ah! Okay, no, that makes sense because we're full of toluene. Okay, so the toluene, toluene is probably the way that's supposed to be pronounced. Filled up faster than that. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. That works perfectly well. All right. So now what we need to do is we need steel, which I think we're bringing in the steel plate. We don't have this. Yeah, we have steel plate here. Right. And plastic. And our explosives. To make explosive cannon shells. And then we add more explosives, the explosive cannon shells, to make artillery shells. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to need to split the direction of the explosives. Alright. And you're saying 8. Can we make that more efficient? 2? Yeah, we can get down to 1. Okay. Well, let's go with 2. Let's do 2. All right. So for 2, actually, we're probably going to want to make this alright, more like this. And what we're going to be making is high explosive cannon shell. No. Explosive cannon shell. Explosive cannon shell, right? Explosive cannon shell. Alright. Now, each of these are going to be getting 4 modules. Alright, and we need plastic and steel. which we can do this like this. Okay. So the steel is gonna need to come down here. Let's see, the plastic is over here. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. I think I know how we can do it. Because trying to bring it through here is just not going to work. So we're going to route it this way. And it's making this a bit of a spaghetti mess, but it's fine. It'll do the job. Okay. And then here we have 5 assembly machine 6 that are going to do this. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Making artillery shells. Regular old artillery shells. Use at rates that make sense. Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, and then we're going to load that into a big ol' passive provider. Yeah, passive provider silo. And there we are. And so now we should be using the toluene. There. And now this should all be running. Beautiful. And you know how I said that I thought the train... Well, the train is fast enough. The boat is not. All right. So, we're gonna need... I'm going to put a couple of tanker ships on this. I just need some more engine units to be delivered. They should be on their way. They are. That's steel. Iron. Oh, I have 33 out of the 50 engine units that are needed. There we go. Okay, so give me some of those. All right. Fuel it up. Fuel it up. Oh, yeah, it's gonna, that one's gonna have to wait for a second. All right. Nope, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. All right, copy, paste. There we go. Yeah, it did add some parking there. So yeah, we're gonna have one at the port and two queued up. So that should work. Alright, are we gonna start angering these guys at all? Alright, well, now what we need to do Set up a design for an artillery field. And then build them. Oh, no. No, don't know if we want to do that one. Alright, we'll do a requester chest. Requester chest is going to be requesting artillery shells. And we're going to need some sort of power. Alright, let's build this bank of artillery, and we'll see what it decides to do once it's operational. And of course, I put it right in line. That's alright. Okay, well, it's detecting anything in radar range and blasting it. Or at least whatever's in that range, anyway. Okay, good. The laser defense turrets work beautifully. As expected. Now, from what I understand, there should be like a targeting device, yes? Artillery remote, targeting remote. Okay, I can directly target anywhere on the ground. Okay. Alright, how is the How the boat's looking? Alright, it's transferring. We might need a second train. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. There's no reason not to. Where's the other train? It's stuck in traffic for some reason. Okay, I think it's because that needs to be there. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Because there's no parking. Okay. No, so that is... why that wasn't doing what it was supposed to be doing. Alright, but you can go. It doesn't hurt to queue them up. I mean, we got plenty of parking here. I'll probably put too much. Most likely I was thinking that we were going to actually ship out the artillery shells on rail, which we still might do. So I wonder what the range is. So if I say blast this. No. Ah, I see. That tells me how many I have in range. So I have 34 in range here. So, for example, I could say... blast all those. Yeah. Yeah, that works. You, and you all die. Perfect. And then these guys all come in and get zapped. And then we harvest them for materials. Excellent. All right. So I think what we would do is say, let's put in some artillery there. So we have some here. Let's put in some there. We'd probably want a bank of artillery there. We'd probably want a bank of artillery there. We'd probably want a couple banks of artillery here. And something up here. And at least one here. Yeah. That'll have to get built manually by me. Okay. Well, what we might then just go ahead and do is just go ahead and seal that off. And just start working on extending the network there. And that'll probably be something I would do off screen. Get that taken care of. And yeah, we have a lot of artillery shells to manufacture and supply. All right. Let's see. One more test run. Oh, everybody moved out of the way. Ah, I see. So they do kind of have their own engagement range. Surprised that that's not being fired upon. Alright, has this not been upgraded? No, those are upgraded. These haven't been upgraded. I see. Please upgrade those. Alright, but I think this is where we're going to go ahead and end the episode. I'll keep on working that up there, get that connected, and then we can start sending our bots. The only issue is then this. And boom. Boom. Oh, you can see him on the map. Okay, hold on. Where are you guys going? Yep, there it is. There's the shell. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and end the episode here. And, we'll mess around some more with this when we come back. Alright, so for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.